From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New York Giants.
To kick off for New York.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Eluding the pressure running. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Purdy now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Taking it about the 16. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 69 with 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Dart. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton.
Complete to Darius Slayton. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Shut up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have the Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Now a 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. He finds Robinson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
3 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Dart. And he rifles one incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
70 Rangers, Viking 18.
They'll throw again. Dart. Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. To throw now, Dart. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Jordan Elliott coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
On the set. Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
Here's Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Cam Scatterboo, 26 yards. And the Giants post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
49ers nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Like it's been this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
It's a gain of 20.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 yards to go, second down.
Second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy. Flushed out right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Purdy on 4th down. That one out wide and intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Their own 34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Down to the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 and the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the LA Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Set for a start, it's Dicker the kicker. Cameron Dicker with a run-up, and off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they were ringing him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to maneuver. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. To throw his dart. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
He's going to air one out. Touchdown! Malik Neighbors, 45 yards. And the Giants march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now it's Herbert. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They snap it to Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
2nd down and 6 now.
Here we go, set. 18, hawk 70. Hey, check that. Street. Come 19.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Cam Scattaboo. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Chargers, nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. He gets it to Johnston. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down, hits Hampton. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And the tackle there by Micah McFadden. 2nd and 9.
At the 50-yard line.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Set.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll work inside here. Hampton trying to run inside, but nothing there. Bobby Okereke making that tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, 72.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Dart. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that is incomplete. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive. Here, they need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Set.
Herbert. Open there. Here is Conklin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33. A good pickup there at 22. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Herbert now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
380.
Here's Herbert. Oh, ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd and a couple. Here's Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Go!
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Past the 20. 5. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Cam Scatteraboo with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Gano for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Giants 28, Chargers 0. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Pass hauled in by Johnston. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That's another Chargers first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
That's another Chargers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Herbert flushed out right. Open man right side. That's McConkey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Now this one finds McConkey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
9-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw. Herbert. And Herbert, his third interception. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. That interception may be the